Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Wheelassassin video. Thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build Homer Simpson from, of course, The Simpsons. Now, eventually, throughout the Simpsons Minecraft tutorial series, I'm going to be teaching you every single Simpsons tutorial, so the entire Simpsons family, and then, of course, we're going to add loads more characters to come in this nice big empty space. Definitely stay tuned for those episodes, it's going to be really, really fun. Me and Homer over here have something in common. We both love donuts. Unfortunately, I don't say dough. That is, that is, of course, copyrighted by Homer Simpson. But we love donuts. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build this awesome character today. Definitely stay tuned to the end, and then we'll get the job done. All right, let's go ahead and start the tutorial. The materials you're going to need to start off the build: white concrete for, of course, Homer's shirt and his eyeballs. We're going to need some yellow concrete, of course, for the actual skin tone of the Simpsons. Brown wool for his beard, sort of stubble leaf thing that he's got going on. And black concrete for the eyes, his hair, and his smile there. So, we're going to take our white concrete first of all. We're going to mark out, I'm going to go in line with my other build over here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks along the bottom, just like so. This is going to mark out the shirt. Now, what you guys should note is when we're building the Simpsons adults, we're going to make the baseline, hopefully for most of the builds, 9 blocks wide. And then for the actual kids, we're going to make them only 7. So you can see Lisa, Bart, and Maggie over here only have a 7-block high, sort of 7-block long shirt sort of area. That was just so I can make it look like they were actually children instead of being, the same height as, say, Marge or Homer. We definitely want to make sure they look the part, basically. So, awesome. Now we have this shed going for us. We can go ahead and stack this up another layer, like so. And now we have that second layer going for us. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and then what we're going to do over here is we're actually going to build basically 4 on each side. So over here I built 5. I'm going to knock this one through. I'm going to add one to this side. So this is now 4. This is now 4. And then we have a gap in between. So lovely, kind of using 9 there to our advantage. We can have this middle block, which is going to be great for building, say, Homer's nose up there afterwards. Wicked. Now what we're going to do is add 3 blocks to either side, like so. That's awesome. Then we're going to go back by 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it actually goes in a block like this diagonally. And then we build this along to here. And then we bring this back 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. If you wanted to connect them up in between the little gaps inside, you could. I'm going to leave mine nice and plain. Because Homer, as you guys know, he's not the smartest character in The Simpsons, is he? So we're definitely going to leave his head a little bit empty there as well. Sorry, Homer, no offense, mate. But yeah. So what we're going to do is stack these up to the height of the front of the shirt, all the way around. Make sure you have every single one the same height. You don't want anyone being left behind with the size there. Oops, there we go. That looks great. Now we're going to take our yellow concrete and we're going to go in this gap here where the shirt kind of meets up to the chest, and we're going to build the sort of chest here. So what I've done is 5 blocks of yellow on that line there, and then 3 underneath that one. That just looks great from this angle. It looks like, Homer's actual chest is showing a little bit. His shirt's not kind of done up all the way. So we're going to go to the top block over here, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go down to the side, and what we're going to do is only place 2. Place 2. And then here, what we're going to do is actually go yellow concrete, fill in that 6. Then we fill in the bottom 3. And then we actually fill in all of these with, maybe not this row. So kind of 6 of those with that block there. And that looks really, really good for the sort of arms there. You could actually stack this out like as many blocks as you wanted, really. I'm going to leave mine like that. I think that looks pretty cool. So Homer kind of has a 3-block arm, if you know what I mean. So we'll take that a little bit slower this time. 1, 2, 3 at the top of that sleeve. 1, 2 on each side. Stack in 6 blocks of yellow. And then another 3 at the bottom, so that becomes 9. And then we just fill over these 2. Lots of 3 with our white concrete just there. So Homer's shirt is actually done. That looks like a really cool sort of bust effect now. That's what we're basically going for Homer's head. So we're going to take our white concrete, and where we said we're going to fill in these little gaps, we're going to now kind of connect up these corners, but up high like this. Then we're going to take our yellow concrete, and in this gap here we're just going to fill a row of 5. Then we're actually going to stack that up by 2 lots. So that is now 5 at the back there as well. Then we're going to take our yellow concrete, go around this corner, and then bring these forward just so they line up with the front of the shirt there. And the exact same over this side, like so. Then we can take our brown wool and we can go for 5 blocks along the front. Then we can go for a row of 9 at the top there. Or is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, of course it is. Am I counting? Dang it. Then we're going to go up 2 blocks and 2 blocks over here. And then we're going to build the 5 gap in there. Then we're going to take black concrete and fill in this gap of 5 with concrete. That is great. Then we're going to take our yellow concrete and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks on either side of his sort of stubbly beard thingy over here. Wicked. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to teach you the face and then we're going to build the rest of the head afterwards, because it does get a little bit tricky at the top there for Homer's sort of hairline and things like that. So definitely stay tuned. So for the eyes, what all the Simpsons eyes have in common is they actually go 3 blocks by 3 blocks. So it goes 1, 2, 3. Then we go 1, 2, 2, 3 for the other one. Then we actually go and stack up this one with 3. This one with 3. A gap in between both of them like that for 3. And then over the top we actually do a 3 as well. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to cut that out just to show you the little design. So it looks very bug-eye-ish at the moment. What we're going to do is add in a kind of row around the eyeball. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, and then 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. And then obviously 1 block in the middle, directly in the center for the eyeball there. Now Homer has a 2 block kind of high nose. So we're actually going to use this little gap here for our nose. So 1 there of yellow concrete, 2 sticking out from the body. And then we can stick another row just in there. Awesome. Now what we can next do is we can actually go ahead and fill in these blocks just in here. Then we can take a row of 7 yellow concrete like that. And then a row of 5 just to finish off the top of the face there. That is starting to take shape. Look at that. That is awesome. Alrighty, let's go around to the back and the sides of the head. Guys, so I'm now at the back of my Homer Simpson. What I'm going to do is take my yellow concrete again. I'm actually going to drag this along the side just here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to this point just in here. Then we're actually going to carve this around the corner and then bring this out for a row of 7 on the back, like so. So I'm going to build the back first just because it's a little bit easier, and then we're going to work our way kind of round the corners and everything like that. So what we need to do is take our yellow and we're just going to stack this up. A nice load of blocks for now. So we're actually going to go up by about 4, maybe 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's perfect. Then we'll do a 5th one just in here. Now for this 5th one, you can actually see Homer's hairline is there. So let's just make sure these stack up rightly. Yes, nice one. So we're going to cut kind of a block out for each one. So there's 1, 2, and then 3 for the back, like so. So the black concrete goes 1, 2, 3 in those gaps. Then there's actually a line that goes along here. And then for every alternating one where it goes down, it must go up. So we're going to add up ones like so. So there's actually 4 up ones on the back and then only 3 kind of round like that. But that's fine. So now taking our little kind of detour around the corner, we're going to fill these up to the point of the hair. Just about here. That's perfect. Then we can take our black concrete and go 1, 2. Then we can go 1 across, 1 up, and then 1 across again. Then there's actually an ear in here, so you can actually just kind of build a little bit of a square, so it looks 3-dimensional like that. And then there's 2 bits of hair just to kind of finish up this side. So now just fill in this little gap with your yellow concrete for the skin. And then we can also fill this up the side as well. And this goes kind of just a block above like that for 3. So it kind of goes like this. So there's actually like 2 blocks above the hair this side. And then it actually goes along and then flattens back down for this side. So doing the same over here, we're going to actually stack this one up by 2 blocks higher than this block here. So one block higher, but you know what I mean, 2 blocks just in here. Now over here, we're going to actually stack this on 1 more high. So 1, 2, 3, like so. Then we'll go to this side and we'll actually just start with just a normal block. Then it's stack it up by 1, stack it up by 1, and stack this up to join up with those ones. Amazing. Now it does get a little bit confusing, so if you do need to pause the video at any point, guys, please feel free to do so. It is absolutely no problem at all. So coming around to this side of Homer's head, this is the right side by the way, guys. We're going to take our yellow concrete again. We're going to go up to that line of hair, which I just think is about below. Yeah, it's kind of in line with the eyeball there. So black concrete, just a row of 2, exactly the same as that side over there. Then we're going to go 2 above, drop down and place 2. And then place just your 1. Then we're going to place yellow concrete in those gaps, and then build this one out for the ear. Now over here, what we're going to do is for the exact same thing, we're going to go up to this point here, and then we're going to go one over. Then we're going to build these across, fill in these little gaps, and then make sure it goes one back for this corner over here. Amazing. Now for the top of Homer's head. Alright then, so over here what we're going to do is take our black concrete first of all. We're going to go from this point here, we're going to place one, and we're going to get rid of this one, so we've placed this one here now. Then we're going to go ahead and stack up like this, knock that one through, build this along for the 5 blocks at the front there. Then we can go ahead and drop back down to place that other one that side, like so. Now taking our yellow concrete, we can just do a nice line across the middle like so. Then we can take our black concrete and we can go one there, and then obviously do the stacked up design over here as well. So for the 5, then you drop down and place the 1. And now for the back, this does get a little bit confusing, so please definitely stay tuned. We're going to place 1 in this gap, but you may need to place 1 obviously so you can get to that block just there, but that's fine. Then we're going to go ahead and place another block and another block there, and then we're actually going to go kind of place just some blocks in here, so like a row of 3 just in there like so. Amazing. So it's a little bit flat on the top of the back of Homer's head, but that is not too troubling. That's actually okay. Wicked. And there you have it, guys. That is how to build Homer Simpson in Minecraft. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please definitely smash a big like. That would really help the channel out. That'd be awesome. And if you want to stick around for the entire Simpsons series, of course, as you can see, we have loads more to come, so please definitely stay tuned for those by subscribing. Have a wicked day, guys. Goodbye for now. Take it easy out there. Stay safe. And I'll see you at the next Wheelassassin video coming very soon. Goodbye for now.